It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position this line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Left gun defense. Who we got? Hey, watch it. Check 13. Check 13. Bang, 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 bang.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Taken down at the 41.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Jahan, Here we go. Back. Two.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's got this down to the 35.
Here we go.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. First down. Here's Cousins. Dancing to his left. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 25 yards that time.
Jahan, check 48 to the back. I got you. Chance. Hey, through. Jump.
They'll run with Cook. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Throwing, Cousins. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Now we got third and goal coming up. And can you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Watch the ship. We on it. Hey, can. Mike 48.
Third and goal for Cousins. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked right. Can't connect there. Bailey's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Any day. Undercrush. Check the hot read.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll return it to the...
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now Cousins. Flushed out right. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Gun. Watch the eye. 40 yards.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Cook with a 1st down, much more. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And a former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will complete to Seth Roberts. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch to Mike right here. Go, Mike 40.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
Gain of 8. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Got Jackson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. And we say it all the time. To be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, they're really almost discrediting their work.
There goes Mark Ingram. For the Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 61 yards. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Makes the score 20-10. Ravens 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll get 15 and the Vikings first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working out of the game. And this is Cook with a grab. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver Thielen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go again. Yo. Oh, you got deep?
Cousins. And it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
48.
On second down, Cousins again. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball through in the backfield.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Give me some. Here we go.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando where halftime is work. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
40's the mic. Squeeze. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Check three.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Mike 5-4. It's our field.
They'll try and throw forward to Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work. Fitz is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Hey, trying to atone for it here on this drive. On second down now, it's Clark. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys up to make a lot of tackles.
They go play action here on first down. Going deep for Diggs, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On second down, it's Cook. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. They run again on first down. Cook. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
At the 47-yard line.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Hey, receiver. 5. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Here we go.
To throw, Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 22 yards there, a first down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Cousins now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Protein spill. Hey, we're good.
They go play action. Cousins. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Good stop, D. Good stop.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Gun. Watch the safety creep. Jim. No. Ringo.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
We got to work.
A gain of 12. First down, Minnesota.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10.
Good route here. Hey, wahoo! Gun. 48 Mike. Watch the screen. Check 48.
From the red zone now, Cousins completes it to the fullback hand. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Let's go. He's checking. Ringo 48.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20, As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make...
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They run. It's Mark Ingram. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow his offensive lineman to get up to the second level.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson is going to Ingram, complete. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. He scored on the ground and through the air. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Cousins on 1st down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check, crunch, 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 check. Check, right.
Now Cook running right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Here we go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Wide. Gun. Hey, box truck.
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Herb Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that. Good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Ravens. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up second and 7. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football. They're trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. This will be caught by Bueno. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score! Touchdown, Baltimore! Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Tucker with an extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
They run it again with Cook. He finds an opening past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
To my eyes, deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Play fake. Cousins rolling to his right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Come on, D! Two. Watch twins. Showing up. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. You go tight. Hey, receiver. You got tight.
On the ground, it's Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
48.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. Well, into the hands of Thielen, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. There we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Check 24.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Cook. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Slam.
On 2nd down now. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Well, the objective there, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works in front.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. They'll give the Cook out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. So they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
There he goes left side. Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong, you don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the carry, it's Cook. Jihad Ward in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. They're totally commanded, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They